3-1 Capitals. Just needs to walk in, bro. Oh my god, bro. Here's Chikrin now with the puck. He'll get to Strome. Strome gets it out. So now he made a nice check there. Ovechkin. There's a one-timer that was stopped by Sheloffs. Penguins controls Kevin Hayes. He'll shoot it in the Avery Hayes. Now it's Avery Hayes, Chikrin, Ovechkin. Couldn't get it past Avery Hayes now. Samuel Girard gets it over. Shot there from St. Ivan. He was picking up Kevin Hayes. Avery Hayes in front. Oh! Could have been a great chance for Rutger McGroarty. Now it's Chikrin for the Caps. Gets it over to Strome. And Strome just falls. And now it's Kevin Hayes. And now it's Avery Hayes. He'll shoot it in. Cole Hudson being chased by Avery Hayes. Hudson got hit hard by Avery Hayes. Alexei Protas now. He got it up, and that will be an ice. Bracket challenge presented by Expedia is back. Pre-register now, and once the matchups are set on Friday, you can make your picks. NHL.com/bracket. Make sure you guys do the Stanley Cup Playoff Bracket Challenge. We'll see if the Capitals are on that bracket challenge, because they're not even in a playoff spot right now. Penguins win the faceoff. Hit Samuel Girard now. Girard controls. Girard backhand. Oh, what a tip in front. A save and a score! A beautiful tip by Elmer Soderblom. Deflected in by Noah Chari. And it's 3-2. A big goal for the black and gold. That was beautiful. That deflection by Elmer Soderblom was absolutely beautiful. So the deflection by Soderblom got the puck to the net. Achari finishes the rebound, puts it in 5-hole past Logan Thompson. And the Penguins, they're back. They are back. And just like that, it is. Hey, it is. It's a 3-2 game. Also, no, and I had a previous stream to check my text messages off camera. As the Capitals come right back in, Cole Hudson save. Are you actually? Where's my hockey stick? Where is my hockey stick? I need to. Where's my hockey stick? Where is my hockey stick? Where is my Pittsburgh Penguin hockey stick? Where is it? Where is it? Where's something? I need something. Couldn't find it. But it's 4-2 Capitals immediately. Ryan Leonard off the rebound. Yet again, that's the second goal the Capitals have scored off of a garbage rebound in front of the net. Because nobody is helping Artur Sheloffs, and Artur Sheloffs is giving up bad rebounds. And it's Ryan Leonard again, and just that's 4-2 Capitals. Just like no one scored, guys. It's right back to a 2-goal lead. That is amazing. Oh my god. That's only his third career multi-goal game, by the way, for Ryan Leonard. Here's Mantha. He'll get up high to Girard. Samuel Girard for the Penguins. Girard spins. Girard looking for his first goal as a Penguin. Mantha, St. Ivany to Girard. Girard to Mantha. Anthony Mantha. His wrist shot deflected wide by Braza. And Braza gives it away. And now up by Cole Hudson. Hudson gets it over to Maristochenko. His pass broken up. And now Hudson gets it back. Cole Hudson skates around, sets it back in front. Good save by Artie. And now it's Tommy Novak. Now Mantha. Gave it away. Jack St. Ivy. 7 minutes to go here. St. Ivy shot in. Logan Thompson behind the goal gets it to Martin Faravari. Faravari gets it to Sandine. Rasmus Sandine. Now it's behind the goal for Faravari. Martin Faravari for the Caps. Gets it to Ryan Leonard. And Leonard will shoot it in. Clifton. There's a big hit there on Quavenin by a Capital. Here's Ryan Shea. There hasn't been a single penalty in this hockey game, by the way. As Raquel hits Sandine hard. There's a chance at Frenchinikov. I think he got clipped up high, but there's no penalty. It's 23-6 in the shots. Every 3 shots we're averaging a goal. But, like, we can't even get shots. That is just terrible. Oh my goodness, it's terrible. Here's Trevor Van Riemsdyk. He'll shoot it in for the Caps. It goes all the way down. Yeah, that took a wild bounce. Ryan Graves gives it away to Alexander Ovechkin. Now receiving the puck is Ilya Solovyov. He'll backhand it up. Kevin Hayes missed it. Capitals kept it in. Ovechkin's shot was saved. A hand pass against the Capitals. I think we'll have to break just like that. Okay, yep, we're going to break. The Penguins got a goal from Noel Acciari, but Ryan Leonard restores the 2-goal lead for the Caps as they're rocking the red here in Pittsburgh. 5:30 on ESPN. Wisconsin Badgers, I'm pretty sure, against the Denver Pioneers. Men's hockey, college hockey final. Win for Denver because I hate Wisconsin. Then at 8 o'clock, we got Golden Knights Avalanche. Wouldn't be surprised if we see the exact same thing we're seeing here in this game. Wouldn't be surprised if we see the exact same thing. As what I mean by that is the Avalanche, they just bench all of their good players, and then they just roll over to die against a team that they would easily beat if their starters would play. Just like that. That is how you hide someone from the channel, boys. Canes, you're dumb. You don't know why we're losing. We have Crosby resting, Carlson resting, Letang resting, Kindle resting, Rust resting, Malkin resting, and then the only actual player that's injured that's not playing is Lizotte. But besides that, 6 players resting. So I'm not surprised. And we have like half of our AHL team playing in this game. Well, the Capitals have their actual team. As we have the game back on the screen.
Who gives it over to Leonard, and how about that? The greatest goal scorer of all time. That's what leadership looks like. That's got to feel great for the young man. 20 on the season and getting a wink and a fist bump from his teammate, the grade 8. That's awesome stuff. Yeah, hard to stifle those smiles from Ryan Leonard. Remember last year, Ovi texted Ryan Leonard, invited him to a sushi dinner in Boston when Leonard had turned pro. They ended up at a bar, circled
5:43 have to play in this second period here. All 6 goals are in the second period. As here's TVR, he'll fire one around. Someone lost their stick. That was Connor Clifton. He got his stick back. As we may have just had our first penalty. Yep. First penalty of the game, it's gonna go against Kevin Hayes as Miroslachenko draws the penalty. And it's a Capitals power play coming up. Cheaters never win. It's ready for 5-3. Here's big Elmer Soderblom, who misses it to receiver Noah Chari, who has a goal in this game for the Penguins. And now it's Cole Hudson behind his own. Can't breathe. Now it's Dylan Strome. He'll get it over to Ilya Protas. And we'll get to Dylan Strome. Now it's Sordiff. He'll give it away, him having to regroup the Capitals. Here's Cole Hudson. Hudson. To Strome. And he'll shoot it in for the Caps. Soderblom trying to get past Ovechkin. Which is a nice scram up the half wall here. Capitals won that battle, and now it'll be Strome at the point. Hudson. Back to Strome. Top of the right face-off circle. Hudson. Ilya Protas down low, sort of. And now Hudson controls. Gets it to Strome. Strome. Cole Hudson. He has Ovechkin. Does not pass to Ovechkin. Gets to Ilya Protas instead. Ilya Protas to Dylan Strome. Strome wrist shot. Broken up. Ovechkin now. Alexander Ovechkin. The first and only time he's touched the puck on this power play. And it results in a failed clearing attempt for the Penguins. And now here's Strome. Dylan Strome for the Caps. Strome. Ovechkin one-timer. Save made by Sheeloffs. Penguins can't clear it again. Strome. Dylan Strome at the point. 25 seconds left to go on the power play for the Caps. Dylan Strome. Strome. Ovechkin. One-touch pass to Cole Hudson. Hayes wrist shot. Save made by Sheeloffs. Justin Sordiff. Passed it over to Strome. Strome to Sordiff. Sordiff to Strome. Strome to Hudson. Hudson has Ovechkin. Gets to Ovechkin. What a save by Sheeloffs. Oh my goodness, the Penguins don't give up a rebound goal for once. And now out of the box, Kevin Hayes. Hayes. Score! Kevin I can't. I can't breathe. I need to take a break. Kevin Hayes out of the box and onto the score sheet. And it's 4-3 Capitals. Capitals fail to score on the power play. Kevin Hayes comes out of the box, beats Logan Thompson glove side. That would be blocker side if that for usually the rest every other goaltender, but Thompson has his glove in his left hand. So that's glove side. What a shot by Kevin Hayes. That's the only thing he's done this season besides that one shootout goal against the Canadiens. What is clipped, Canes? Were you talking about whenever I was coughing or something else? After years of Brazo, he'll get over to Mantha. And now the Capitals steal. And now here's Sandin. Sandin backhands it in. Jack St. Ivany. Gerard backhands it up. And here's Sordiff. Or never mind, that was Wilson. His shot was blocked. And he falls down and everybody starts cheering. Tommy Novak. Anthony Mantha pass broken up. And now it's Samuel Girard. Girard gets it over to Novak. Now it's Mantha. Mantha to Koivunen. And now it's Ville. He'll get it to Girard. Girard. Ville Koivunen. Down low, Mantha. A great defensive play by Tom Wilson there. Cans, can you answer my question, bro? Or do you not hear me? There, just in case if you have your volume down, there we go. It's in the chat. Okay, there we go. Okay. I said that. Oh, the Penguins on chat. Oh, say by Thompson. He robbed Raquel. It was funny. Honestly, I'm gonna make that a YouTube short of me coughing whenever Kevin Hayes scored that goal. So I don't care. That's actually kind of funny. Here's Rickard Raquel. He'll get over to Shea as he got hit there. And now it's Ville Koivunen. He'll shoot it into the Capitals zone. And now it's Anthony Beauvillier. He'll get over to Trevor Van Riemsdyk. Here's TVR, not JVR. He'll shoot it in. After this period, we'll take a look at games around the league, and I'll give you guys my honest predictions, no bias at all. Honest predictions for the rest of the games today. And we'll also take a look at the games that already happened today, such as Lightning Bruins and Senators Islanders. As we'll have Ryan Graves to the puck now. He'll get over to Avery Hayes. He'll shoot it in. And now his brother, Kevin Hayes, is Ryan Graves. He is hit. I don't know who he hit, but he hit someone pretty hard. The Penguins have 3 goals on 8 shots. I don't know who's doing worse, the Penguins' offensive performance or Logan Thompson. Here's Tom Wilson. He'll shoot it around. Ryan Graves steals. And now there's a chance for the Penguins. Justin Brazeau has Novak. Novak deflection save Thompson. That was actually a pretty good save by Logan Thompson, not gonna lie. Penguins hit the puck at the point. It's Shea. They'll get it to Connor Clifton. A shot deflected by Novak into the corner. This is the last home game this season for the Penguins in this regular season. And then whenever the playoffs come around, So this is the last Penguins home game this regular season. The rest of their games are both away games. They play the Capitals tomorrow in Washington on Sunday, and then the Blues in St. Louis on Tuesday. All 7 goals in this game were scored in the second period. It's fan appreciation night as well here in Pittsburgh. Honestly, how this game is going, wouldn't be surprised if someone scores here. As soon as I see that, Marissa Chico fires a shot and Seeloff, so it just stop. 6 seconds left. Koivunen gets it out, and that's gonna do it for the second period. An amazing period. 7 goals in the second period. Capitals 4, Penguins 3. Capitals are 29-1-2 when leading after the second period. So it could be game over, but you never know. It's the Capitals just somehow find a way to choke against the Penguins sometimes. I honestly forget who scored all the goals. It was Alexi Protas and then Anthony Mantha to make it 1-1, and then it was Ryan Leonard, and then it was Tom Wilson made it 3-1, and then it was Noel Chari to make it 3-2, and then it was Ryan Leonard again make it 4-2, and then Kevin Hayes make it 4-3. Now let's take a look at. Hold on, let me put my phone on the charger real quick. Now I'll give you my honest predictions about scores around the league. I mean the rest of the games. But first, before we do that, let's take a look at the Pirates. See if they're doing good. Okay, they're kind of choking, but still 3-2 at the top of the ninth. Let's take a look at scores around the league. Unbiased, by the way. So we already know Lightning defeated the Bruins 2-1 thanks to ML Lilleberg goal. Senators defeated the Islanders 3-0 thanks to Linus Ullmark shutout. We already know Caps beating the Penguins 4-3. The Kings up 1-0 over the Oilers. It's a big game. Rangers, Stars, give me the... Honestly, can the Stars even pass the Wild? I mean, are the Stars just resting their players now? Let me see. Can the Wild still pass the Stars? 104, 106, okay, yeah. The Wild can still pass the Stars, so they're not going to rest their players. So then, in this case, I'll take the Stars then. What's the next game? I'm not gonna do score predictions. I'm just gonna do who I think's gonna win. Blackhawks, Blues. Give me the Blues. Devils, Red Wings. Give me the. You know what? Give me the Devils and then upset. Wild, Predators. Give me the thing. How many games are at 5:00? What the heck? Wild, Hurricanes. Give me the. Give me the Wild. Give me the Wild. Hurricanes, Mammoth. I don't think the Mammoth can get past in the wildcard standings. Let me just check. NHL.com standings. Can the Mammoth get past if they... Let's just see. Can the Kings pass the Mammoth? They have 4 games left. If they win today, 87, and then 89, 91. Okay, so yeah. The Mammoth can still pass the Kings. The Hurricanes, they have nothing to lose. They're going to be first in the Metro. They have nothing to lose. They're going to play all their backups. The Mammoth, they have one of the most underrated teams in the league. I'm going to pick the Mammoth winning, not because I hate the Hurricanes. It's because the Hurricanes have all their backups playing, and the Mammoth actually need to win this game, and they have a pretty good team. If the Hurricanes actually had their stars playing, I'd say Carolina, but they don't, so give me Utah. Blue Jackets, Canadiens. Give me... You know what? Give me the Blue... give me the Canadiens. Give me the Canadiens. Panthers, Maple Leafs. Give me the Panthers. Flyers, Jets. Give me the Flyers, sadly. Flames, Kraken. Give me the... Honestly, give me the Flames. It doesn't really matter, but... Golden Knights, Avalanche. I think the Avalanche are just going to rest some players. Give me the Golden Knights. Canucks, Sharks. It's the Canucks. Give me the Sharks.
So hot.
Yeah.
Now at Verizon, get the new Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra for $0.
You're playing your starters, bro. I've legit watched 4 Carolina Hurricanes games all season, and all of those were games against the Penguins. Besides those, I've watched 0 Hurricanes games. Actually, that's a lie. I watched the Hurricanes Blackhawks game in like January, but besides that, I've watched no Hurricanes games. Hurricanes. Let's just see if he's lying or not. Hurricanes projected no. Oh, you guys beat the Blacks. Hurricanes lines.
Got Lizzie for a couple weeks this summer.
Where are they? I don't know. I want to see who they're gonna play. They're gonna show Hall, Stankoven, Blake, Ehlers, Kotkaniemi. Is that who I think it is? I forget his first name. I know who Nadeau is. I forget his first name. Hurricanes, NH, Nadeau. I forget his first name. Bradley Nadeau. Yeah, that's who I think. That's what I was thinking of. The dude, it was the guy that played for Canada in the World Juniors in 2025. That's who I was thinking of. No, I'm not going to look up Kane's PR. Okay, but I guess give me the Hurricanes then. Since they're actually playing their starters, so give me the Hurricanes, I guess. Let's just play some immaculate grid until the third period starts here.
Trusted reporting from local journalists that covers Western PA like nobody else. Your most watched.
What am I doing? All right.
Pittsburgh's Action News 4.
We're just gonna do this one. Okay, we're not gonna do this one. That's a lie. That is a lie. We're not gonna do that one. Bang. Can you give me one where there's not 9 teams? I don't want to have to use my brain. You know what? Thank you. That's fun. That's fun, I guess. Okay. We have lots of answers. So first of all, give me Carey Price, a Canadian. Lord, I hate the Flames. Just straight up ruin everything. And I'm being serious. The Flames generally just ruin everything. Okay, well, Canucks Wild. You can go recent. You can just say Quinn How only 2% of people guess Quinn Hughes? That's legit the most recent one.
More breaking news on Pittsburgh's Action News 4.
Oh, maybe because this one was made like a year ago. Never mind.
Back on the Discover second intermission report, Capitals enjoying a 4-3 lead over the Pittsburgh.
All right, 12 minutes until the third period.
And PK in a critical game for Washington. Capitals are still alive for that third spot in the Metro, and today they're being led not necessarily.
Devils, Flames. You know what? Hold on, I'm just gonna.
But they got some young players that are really leading the way for them today, including the Protoss.
Honestly, oh, that's not what I want. NHL. Okay. We're just gonna do a new one again, just because. You know, what's the very first one? That is not what that's all original 16s. Actually, if it's all original 16s, I think I can actually do this one. Okay. Okay, we can do this. Max, that's not what I wanted. Domi. Max Domi. Oh, Red Wing? And James Van I'm just gonna do Tyler Bertuzzi. I think JVR played for the Bruins, but I don't care. Rangers.
We continue this action-packed day and night of hockey on the ESPN and ABC family of networks. Nathan McKinnon, the Avs, at 8 tonight. He spent yesterday with Eric Johnson, got to the bottom of that Olympic Beanie Baby thing.
Like, what are you thinking when they're handing you a Beanie Baby after you get the silver? You know, like, everyone thought that was the dumbest thing ever.
Yeah, the guy was giving us like bro shakes with like the stuffed animal, and I was just like, what is happening right now?
I'm sure we're looking at you thinking like he is gonna.
Yeah, anyone who knows me was like, oh, he's not gonna like this.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's great. We're still talking about that. That was.
All right, Leafs. Does anybody?
Second intermission report is presented by Discover. It's the official credit card of the NHL. Where were you guys on that one, huh? Only asking on a budget. I don't have.
Also, Canes for the other one. There's no way Demko had 30 wins. He gets injured like every season. I think like he's been like he gets injured like every year.
Who's Wayne Gretzky?
He was accepted into the Hall of Fame.
That's nice. But with Discover, I get accepted basically anywhere. Oh, I got it, Dwayne Jetski.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places nationwide.
This one or this one? Sam, are you cheating on me with another pet store? It's not you. It's just.
Remember? Yeah, I remember. I remember that.
Grooming and toys. We don't want to
This is how you guys. This is how we ban someone, guys. You see this? You click on his name, you remove him, and then you press hide user from channel. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna mod him just because we're gonna mod him. I'm kidding. We're not gonna do that. But I could. Penguins don't suck. 8 minutes and 39 seconds until the third period starts. Not expecting the Penguins to win this game, but yeah.
Are you Russian?
I am. I mean.
Oh my God, who is on the Montreal Canadiens and the Chicago Blackhawks?
Unless it's to bundle my insurance, liberty.
It's honestly making me annoyed right now.
It's true. You can save hundreds bundling with
I know there's someone. You know what? We're done. We're straight up done. We're doing a new one. I quit. All right, Fleury for Penguins and Golden Knights. Penguins and Rangers give me. And they have Penguins and Devils. Okay, we can go Yager for either one. We can go Yager for which one? You know what? We're gonna go Yager for Penguins Devils, and then we're gonna go Chad Ruedel for Rangers Penguins. There you go. There you guys go. We're not doing this. You can't pin messages. I'm the only one allowed to pin messages. Penguin, woo, and then pin. I'm the only one that can pin messages. Devils, Hurricanes, Devils. I don't see anybody could sleep, dude. Who was the player? Who were the? No. Oh wait, Teemu Pulkkinen. Bro, he was legit drafted by the Golden Knights in the expansion draft. No, Teemu Pulkkinen drafted by the Golden Knights in the expansion draft. Yes, he was. He was drafted by he was drafted from the Arizona Coyotes, and did Teemu Pulkkinen play for the Wild? Exactly. I'm legit smart, but this website is terrible. I'm smart, but the website sucks. I know Teemu Pulkkinen. He's the GOAT. Canes and Devils, Brett. Oh, wait, that's actually Brett. Canes, Devils, Brett Pesce. We're losing. By the way, Kyler, who has all of our goals in RNHA, by the way? Vegas, Carolina, Dylan Coghlan, Brady Shea, and then Dylan Coghlan. There we go. Okay. Wild Rangers. We could have just done that. Could have just done Matt Zuccarello, bro. Let's see. Who scored for the Kings? That is Artemi Panarin. I thought that was Alex Laferriere for a second. Thank you, Canes, by the way. The Oilers score? Oh, Drew. Oh my God. Drew Doughty punched Connor McDavid in the face. Love to see it. I wish someone did it like 5 years ago. But good job, Drew Doughty. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, Penguins, Capitals. We should start. That should get back in like 3 minutes. Why do you guys say like the weirdest stuff? Like genuinely. I can't go through one stream without you guys saying one weird thing.
Cold milk? California cool. You bet your Lauren.
I am better.
My name on them too. It's a name tag.
No, we're not. How do I mute people?
Lauren's really hands-on. Lauren Conrad? Lauren?
Did the Pirates win yet? Pirates. Bro, can the Pirates... Okay. Bottom of the ninth, Cubs. They have 1 out. Okay. They have 2 outs. Okay. Also, the Cubs record. The Cubs record. That's pretty, it's pretty interesting. It's really interesting. Oh my God. Who just times out Kane? Yeah, you're gone for... Oh, yeah, for... No, you're gone. You're gone. You're both gone. No, it's too late. You're gone. You keep saying bad stuff, so you're gone.
Didn't realize you could do both.
I'm never checking chat ever again, by the way. My nose. Pow, pow. Please win, Pirates. Just win. Did they win? No, they didn't. Santana. You better. I don't even know what I'm going to say anymore. But you better lock in, my guy. They're singing, go Cubs, go. Go Cubs, go. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? Cubs are gonna lose today. Go Cubs, go. Go Cubs, go. Hey Chicago, what do you say? Cubs are gonna lose today. Yay, yay. Good job, Canes. You know what? I'm giving you mod. But if you time out someone, you're gone. And Santana just walked someone. Are you serious? Did I just mod Kyler on accident? It's the wrong person.
Can you pick the perfect bracket and claim the ultimate prize? A trip to a 2026-27 NHL event and an Adventure Chrono NHL limited edition watch by Norgame. Sign up today at NHL.com/bracket.
Okay, Pirates, Cubs, you're gone, sadly. Capitals, Penguins, third period. Gonna get underway in 25 seconds. Third period is not presented by Honda because this stream's not sponsored. Actually, that's smart. He could theoretically just time you guys both out for 86 for 24 hours. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, Canes. Let's getting ready for the third period here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. All right, third period underway. As the Penguins win the faceoff and they take it up the ice, and it's Rickard Rakell who sends it in. It was broken up, and it's laid offside. And it's the Penguins regrouping are the Capitals, and so the Capitals will take up the ice. So I'm gonna sling it off the screen. Thank you. Caps shoot it in. No, it is not. Capitals get the puck, and now it's Martin Ferravari. He'll get over to Strome. His wrist shot. Oh, that hurt Clifton badly. Penguins get a big clear. Up the ice, Igor Chinakhov. He gives it away. Now it's Strome. Dylan Strome for the Caps. To Anthony Beauvillier. Beauvillier. Shoots it around. Tom Wilson drive. I thought that went in for a second. He missed the net, and then Beauvillier, the former Penguin, also missed the net. Wilson keeps it in the TVR. And now with the puck, Strome. Van Riemsdyk to Wilson. Wilson backhand pass over to Chychrun. Chychrun, nice move. Chychrun holds. He'll get it over to Clifton. And now it's Connor Clifton for the Penguins. Clifton pass to Quaven, and he'll toss it back so we can get off the ice. Pierre-Luc Dubois for the Capitals is not returning to this game. He has an upper body injury, so keep that in mind. Here's Justin Brazeau. And that was a good save by Thompson. Here's Jack St. Ivany. His pass broken up, but the Penguins get the puck out. The Penguins are 3-on-2 or 3-on-3. Sham Gerard digs it on the back end, sends it back up front. Centering pass for Brazeau was stolen by Alexei Protas. And now here's Alexei Protas, who gets it over to Cole Hudson. Never mind, he gets it over to his brother Ilya Protas instead. Gerard gets around to St. Ivany. Brazeau. Pass flipped up by Novak. Matt Roy. Jackson Ivany. Jackson Ivany behind his own goal. He'll clear it up. And now Logan Thompson. Moves it around. Kevin Hayes. Dr. McGordy now. Sorry, guys. I had to breathe for a second. As the Capitals steal the puck. And now it's Justin Sordiff. Sordiff falls to the ice because of Graves. And now Sordiff gets it back. He gives it away to Graves. 3 minutes done. The Penguins still have 8 shots. Oh my god. As Solovyov passes it up to Elmer Soderblom. He'll make a nice move. Soderblom passes in front. No one there. And now it's Cliffy. He'll toss it back to Shazy. And now it's Ryan Shea. He'll spin and get it to Clifton. Connor Clifton. To Shea. Ryan Shea. Shoots it in for the Penguins. Goes all the way down. Chikrin failed to deflect it. Koppanen is there. Haven't said that name, feels like all game. Strome will clear it out to Miroshnichenko. He'll clear it out. Oh yeah, Waterspin's also not playing. I forgot about him. Here's Chikrin. We'll get over to Chara Van Riemsdyk. Van Riemsdyk to Chikrin. His wrist shot blocked by big Elmer Soderblom, who's 6'8". On Hockey Won't Work, Canes, you can also use this website. Never mind, you cannot. It just crashed. Never mind, I lied. Alright, 4 minutes gone by in this third period. Have a drink some more, sir. Capitals down with the puck. Is up ice is Alexei Protas. Penguins clinched the playoffs for the first time since 2022. As apparently an offside against the Caps, I didn't see, but apparently it was an offside with 15:51 left to play in this third period. This game does not matter for the Penguins. It matters a lot though for the Capitals. Penguins, no matter what, will stay second in the Metro, while the Capitals, they're just trying to get in the playoffs. So even if the Penguins lose the rest of their games, they'll still be second in the Metro. So here's Ryan Shea. And now Clifton. Koivunen. He'll give it away. Strome shot. That surprised she lost. He makes the save. If he gave up a rebound, it would have been a great chance for Ovechkin. And tight. As Raquel won the face-off to Shea. Raquel played center with the Ducks whenever he was in Anaheim. It's not last year's for Raquel against Cole Hudson. He got hit there by Cole Hudson. And the Caps in control here. As Dylan Strome almost gave it away, but keyword almost, he got to Cole Hudson. And Hudson backhands it out. And there's a giveaway now. Here's Ville Koivunen. To Raquel! What a save! That's the first time I've said what a save whenever Logan Thompson is done, whenever the puck was shot on Logan Thompson. That is his only good save of this hockey game. What a save by Logan Thompson. He robbed Raquel in tight as you're inches away from a tie game. And he just robs him. Actually, did he shoot right in the glove? Actually, now I think about it, he actually shot it right in his glove. But still, a good save, because Logan Thompson's given up a lot of bad ones today, so it's still a good save. It's a nice strong goal for the Penguins, by the way. As Penguins won the faceoff, Gerard sends it back in front. It was picking up. There's a Capital that is injured. There is an injured Capital still on the ice. He is completely dead. He is grabbing his leg. I can't see who it is, but there is still an injured Capital. That is Rasmus Sandin. He is hurt. He is grabbing his ankle, is what it looks like. And he is really dead. He is down. He has not gotten up. He was crawling on the ice to try to get up, but he failed miserably. He's definitely aching. He's still down.
They're going over to the officials and saying, I can hear some of the guys on the Caps bench using some expletives. So, once we get the benefit,
I guess the Capitals are kind of cursing at the referee. Also, I haven't sworn once in this stream. 14:58 of the play in this third period. I don't know if there's going to be penalties. I don't think they're going to show it. So, I don't know what happened. ESPN is not showing the injury, and I don't feel like replaying to see the injury. So we're just gonna have to. So we're just gonna not be able to see what happened, as Sandin's getting taken off the ice by 3 or 4 Capitals. Duhaime, Leonard, Chychrun, and Sordev all had to carry Sandin off the ice. Now he has two trainers carry the limping Rasmus Sandin down the hallway. That reminds me of whenever I got injured in basketball IRL. It is really bad injury. That's okay. Okay, finally, they're showing what happens. Let's see what happened. Brazeau kind of... Okay, so Leonard kind of shoved Brazeau, but not really. And then Brazeau hit Sandin. And then Sandin, he just landed on his leg terribly. And then he just was hurt after that. It's just... It's not a penalty. It's just, like, unfortunate. I mean, they got at least give the Penguins a warning, saying, like, you can't be doing this stuff. We'll see. Okay, so there's no penalty because I see Brazeau still on the ice. There's no way there's a penalty. Brazeau's getting talked with Mantha right now. Dave Jackson, NHL rules analyst on ESPN, says that's an interference penalty on Brazeau. But apparently there's not a penalty on Brazeau, so we'll continue play, and it will still be 4-3 Capitals. Here's St. Ivany, Mantha, and now Brazeau got decked there. So the Capitals are angry at Brazeau Brazeau has gone slashed 3 times, once by Connor McMichael, and now there's going to be a hooking penalty against Pittsburgh.
With 14:44 to go in the third, but they're down Sandin and Dubois.
So Brazeau doesn't get a penalty for the hit on Sandin, but he's still going to get a penalty as he gets a hooking penalty. I'd say about like 8 seconds later as he hooks Martin Ferravari, and the Capitals will go on their second power play of the game. So it's basically like they just called the first penalty. I guess it's like a makeup call. I mean, it's not really a makeup call. I mean, it is a makeup call, but it's not like a bad call, so it's also not a makeup call, but whatever. As Vetch and Hudson tying to each other, I can only imagine what that conversation is about. As a Penguin got clipped off on the faceoff. Penguins steal the puck, and Penguins have something going shorthanded. Clipped him. Gave it away to Hudson. There's Stroming to the Sordev. Now up by us, here's Cole Hudson. Drops it back to Sordev. Ilya Protas shoots it in. Protas, Sordev. Sordev to Strome, to Hudson, to Ovechkin, to Strome. To Hudson. Slap pass Ovechkin back to Hudson. Smearing out a pass to Strome. Strome, Hudson at the point. Wrist shot, easy save, she lost. Rebound score. Ilya Protas, 5-3 Capitals. A power play goal. Oh, that's his first career NHL goal. First career NHL goal for Ilya Protas. That's Alexei Protas' brother. And that's his first career goal. Way to go, kid. Way to go. That is the third goal the Penguins have given up on a soft shot after a soft rebound. That's the third goal the Penguins have given up on one of those. It's just a shot that goes. Ovechkin grabbed the puck as well. It's just a muffin of a shot that goes on goal. Sheeloff makes the save, bobbles it, gives up a rebound, and then nobody on the Penguins is there to clear out, and then the Capitals get a free rebound goal. That is the third time that has happened today. Congrats to Ilya Protas. I'm not mad about it. I'm 100% happy for him. Congratulations to him. 4 points in 2 career games. He is going to be a star. I mean, it's only 2 career games. You never know. He could still be a bum, but we'll see. But congratulations to him, as here's Tom Wilson turning in for the Caps. Solovyov stole it from Martin Ferravari. And now Matt Roy shoots it in for the Caps. Goes all the way down. Sheeloff misses it. And now the Penguins will control behind their own goal, trying Graves. Chinakhov tossed it back to Solovyov. Here's Ilya Solovyov. Behind his own goal. Passed it up. Gets to Quaven and he lost control. Duhaime shoots it in. Solovyov now for the Penguins. Sends it around. Chikrin. To Trevor Ariusak. Sordif lost control. Quaven just got decked from behind. Trevor Van Ariusak off the back of the net. Chikrin trying to get it out. Fails. Puck in the air. Glove by Duhaime. Brandon Duhaime with it. Gives away Jack St. Amity. Jack St. Amity trying to get it in. Jack St. Amity still with the puck. Jack St. Amity bakes off the boards for Ricardo Cal. And now here's Trevor Van Ariusak. He'll clear it out. And now it's Samuel Girard. Sam Girard enters in. Girard, backhand pass to Mantha. Mantha, Tommy Novak, dekes in. Novak lost control of the puck. Strome poked it away. And now here's Ovechkin. Now Alexander Ovechkin spins off a check. Ovechkin gets it over him out of the reach. Now it's a breakaway for Anthony Mantha. Mantha, he's in on goal. Mantha to the backhand and got hooked. Penalty shot. They don't call a penalty. That has to be a penalty shot. Penalty shot for Anthony Mantha. The first penalty shot of the season for the Pittsburgh Penguins. And it comes in game number 80. Penalty shot from Mantha. I'm calling it. He's going to go forehand, backhand, 5-hole. I'm calling it right there. There we go. First penalty shot of the season for the Pittsburgh Penguins. It's Anthony Mantha. Mantha against Thompson. Mantha cuts to the left. Mantha slows in. Mantha holds. Mantha rips it. Save Thompson. And just like that, the penalty shot goes to waste. That was a terrible shot by Mantha, I'm not gonna lie. That was a terrible shot by Mantha. That was brutal. Bro, Thompson was already down and he still aimed 5-hole. That was terrible, Mantha. I know I'm harping on a 32-goal scorer, but, like, that was terrible. That was terrible. That was brutal.